You guys are late for the party.
Okay.
Go, sweetheart.
What's up, Cochise?
Ow.
Hey, man, I'm just fucking with you, all right? Don't get all wounded knee on me and shit. Look like you want to scalp a nigga.
What you looking at, punk?
Nothing, I was just admiring your cage. Fits you pretty good.
Well, welcome aboard. My, as I look around, I see a lot of celebrities among us. I see 11 current affairs, 2 hard copies, and a genuine Geraldo interviewee. But I gotta tell you, gentlemen, none of this impresses me. Because we have rules on this aircraft, and they're gonna be enforced. It's a lot like kindergarten. You'll keep your hands to yourself, you keep the decibel level down, and if any of you should feel the need to scream, spit, or bite, you get the treatment.
Fuck you, pig.
Gag and bag this Nazi muffin. See, this kind of thing puts me in a foul mood. These rules will be enforced. There's a hint of trouble. If any of you so much as passes gas in my direction, it offends my delicate nasal passages, your testicles will become my personal property. That's pretty clear. Good.
Usted es el famoso criminal, amigo.
Sí, me dice el Juanillo 23.
Tú eres Juanillo 23, sí te conozco. 23 cargos de violación.
Mira, un corazón para cada mis 23 marranitas. Call me Johnny 600 if they knew the truth.
Yeah, it doesn't have quite the same ring to it. Anyway, I despise rapists. For me, you're somewhere between a cockroach and that white stuff that accumulates at the corner of your mouth when you're really thirsty. But in your case, I'll make an exception. Guard fouls on?
What?
Oh, stewardess. What's the in-flight movie today?
Well, I think you'll like it, Cyrus. It's called I'll Never Make Love to a Woman on the Beach Again. And it's preceded by the award-winning short, No More Steak for Me, Ever.
Funny fucker, aren't you?
Hope this goes smoothly. All those monsters on one plane.
Please, Jenny, this is a well-oiled machine. The only thing we gotta worry about is stale peanuts and a little turbulence.
Close forward gate. Close middle gate.
Come on, I need my shot.
I'm coming. Left arm.
Hey, Chief, if you come through this all right, hope you don't hold a grudge.
The fuck are you doing?
Extinguisher! Open the middle gate!
The last Mohican is burning, man! Oh, shit! You see that motherfucker, man? He's fucking hazily coming. Watch this! He's a fucking witch doctor, man!
I've got a fire.
Where is it?
She's reporting it in the rear cabin.
At first, I thought he was singing YMCA in the plane.
shit. Hold on, Bobby! Give me a taser! Hey, man, get off my instrument! Bobby, open the door! Oh, my goddamn! Pinball, go! Pull the lever! Go! Go! Pinball, behind you!
Get the gun out of the lockbox, Mac. Go on back there, check it out.
Oh my God. Say there was a disturbance, but everything's under control. Say it, or I will kill you.
Without me, you got nobody to fly the plane.
I never think that far ahead.
All right, I'm doing it. Just take it easy.
And if you say a word about this over the radio, the next wings you see will belong to the flies buzzing over your rotting corpse.
Carson City.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I have the only gun on board. Welcome to Con Air.
What happened?
Roger that, Carson City. Calm down, Vince. Just a little ruckus and the pilot hit the alarm.
Just a little ruckus?
Pilot just checked in. Everything's fine. Transponders confirmed. And there's your baby.
Damn, this pig is heavy. Oops.
We let you out, you gonna play nice, Billy?
Probably not.
I got a spot on my arm just for you. Hey, man, yo, come on, get off my medication.
I'm sorry, man. Shit's in my way.
I'm gonna use your whole body to make me feel good.
Right here, man. Come on. All right, man. Stop rushing.
I can't allow that.
You know what I am?
Ugly all day. This ain't happening. Not here. Not now.
What's happening?
Hey!
Relax, he's right. Not here, not now. Do you fly, Johnny?
No.
You keep that in mind when you look at her, because if your dick jumps out of your pants, you jump out of this plane.
What are the numbers in Carson City? How many on, how many off?
6 off and 10 on.
Find the 6.
Well, I know 3 of these brothers. They're right back there. The other 3 are Benson, Carls, and Popovich.
Where are they?
It's a damn good question, Cyrus, and I'm gonna find out.
Pilot wants to know what's next.
He's to land at Carson City Airport as scheduled.
Carson City. The law is down there. You lost your mind?
According to my last psych evaluation. Yes. Diamond Dog, if you would.
You think you're free? You're not. Now listen up. 40 to 50 U.S. prison guards armed with shotguns are waiting for us at the next stop. Now, if you do exactly what we tell you, the rest of our lives will be a vacation in a non-extradition country. I'm talking sandy beaches, umbrella drinks, and dirty naked freaks. Yeah, paid motherfucking vacation.
Who's doing the paying?
Our employer, Francisco Sandino.
Everybody freeze! Oh, no, Cyrus, no!
Get that ass out of here right now!
With you in a second.
Right now!
Keep cool, boss.
Shut up. Who the fuck are you? I'm DEA, that's who the fuck I am.
Now, you were saying?
Well, that's very clever, Cyrus. So you think I give a shit about that little bitch guard you have there right now? Well, maybe you didn't hear what I said. I'm DEA, you know what the fuck that means?
You're the most crooked nigga on this plane. Shut up.
You're DEA. What are you doing on this flight? Won't they fly you boys commercially?
Don't push me, Cyrus, man. I swear to God, I'll blow away your little boyfriend right now.
You know, the next time you choose a human shield, you're better off not picking a 2-bit Negro crackhead.
Hey! Shut up. Shoot him.
Quiet, sweetheart.
I think you should just stop.
Stay back, man. Stay back!
Just stop, right? Before somebody gets killed.
Back!
All right, cowboy, I'm back.
Stay back!
You know you're in a situation you can't control, right?
I can't control it?
I can't control it? You're a dead man.
Shut the fuck up!
What's your name, convict?
My name?
Yeah.
Paul.
Nice work, Paul. Truly nice work.
Nice going, son. Not only did you not save this dude's life, you done made best friends with Cyrus the damn virus.
Hey, Cyrus, I got some good news and I got some bad news.
Yeah, what's the good news?
Well, the good news is I found Benson, Carls, and Popovich.
What's the bad news?
Bad news is this dead fella right here happens to be Benson. This Aryan fella with a bullet hole in his forehead is Carls, and this honky he's dragging in is Popovich. I don't know how to tell you this, Cyrus, but we are 3 white guys short. Or as they say in Ebonics, we be fucked. Look, man, I just want to know, all right, you didn't mean that dirty nigga crackhead shit, did you?
You mean that gun? Hell yes, I meant it. Listen, Carson City is expecting 6 men to get off this plane, and we're gonna give them exactly what they expect. So I need 3 volunteers.
Come on, let's go, son.
Don't look at me, pal.
What about her?
I'm serving 8 consecutive life sentences. I am not getting off
I
this
got
plane.
my insulin all right, but they broke all the damn needles. And if I don't get my shot in the next couple of hours, somebody gonna be sending flowers to my mother.
I'm too old for this shit.
No offense.
Take care of myself.
I can see that.
Go ahead, go to the back. Anybody else?
Hey, right here, man, us too.
Great, go ahead, go to the back. Hey, whoa, stop. The guys they're expecting are white. That puts you shit out of luck.
Hey, come on, man.
I'll tell you what, sit down. One of my associates will bring you a phone book and you call the affirmative action office. You, go ahead.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gone, man. I'm dead in 2 hours.
No. I'll get off. Scream to high heaven. This plane won't leave Carson City. We need another white boy to volunteer.
Pilot's white.
Wait. The pilot. Who's gonna fly the plane?
Relax, Billy. Welcome to the machine. You rang?
Carson City says we got a hell of a sandstorm down there.
Ha! Perfect.
Crazy.
Vacant cell D8, ready for inspection.
Last tenant, Cyrus Grissom. Got scratches on the wall, probably weapon sharpening.
What about the loose shelf screw?
What the hell is this? Looks like cocaine.
What, do you got some there?
I don't know. It's all soft.
What about the rest of the pigs?
Be patient now. They haven't ceased to be useful yet.
Okay, old man, now you're Mr. Popovich.
Gentlemen, you reach the Nevada Pen in about 2 hours. The tape's just a little precaution in case any of you are rocked by the sudden impulse to squeal like a pig. Not that we don't trust you, but let's face it, You're criminals.
Come on, man, move your head up.
I want to stay on.
What?
Changed my mind.
So, Cyrus, we got a little mind changer.
I got 15 years left, and I know I'd just hate myself if I thought I blew my one shot at a naked party freak and an umbrella drink.
You got 15 years? Boy, a second ago, you couldn't wait to get off this plane.
I know. Feel freedom, I guess.
Get him up, get the cuffs off. Pick out a guard and then put that dead cop's prison issues on him.
What the hell are you doing? Staying. They're gagging everybody for the bus ride to the pen. It'll be hours before the feds discover what happened. By then, you'll be dead. So will she.
Oh, think of your little girl.
Now, what would my daughter think of me if I left you like this to get disarmed and die?
You keep acting like you're still a ranger, we're all gonna be in trouble. You're not that guy anymore, you're a convict.
Told you I'd get that back.
Fuck you, trailer trash.
Hey, my mama lives in a trailer. Now put those on. I just saved your life.
Okay, soldier boy, you got a plan?
Maybe.
I got a lot of weird shit down here.
What is it?
This looks like the drawing of a plane.
Which cell is that? The virus.
My daughter's picture. Where'd you put my daughter's picture, you shit-eating peck of head?
Heard you had a problem up there. Had to bag 'em and gag 'em. Rough crew, spitters and shitters.
On the bus, dickhead! On the bus!
Go, rack the game!
They took the plane.
You hear that, boys? We got the plane, man!
Shut the fuck up, Curly, all right? You're gonna get us caught.
No way to say. Ah!
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, boy.
In Spanish, from Bogota, Colombia. Looks like it's from a law firm.
Orange. Black.
What's up, man? See the swamp thing?
That's right.
Flying the plane?
That's right.
It's amazing the shit you white trash know.
That's right.
What are you doing here?
Hello. How you doing, baby? I'm just trying to get out the storm, you know, grab my lunch.
Well, this is a restricted area.
Look, don't worry, baby. It's all right. I'm a cop.
You work for a prison or something?
Yeah, Department of Corrections. Want me slipping?
Creepy. The eyes are cut out of their heads.
Last Supper.
Is that it? One more! Late edition! Oh, Garland Green! Should be interesting.
What the fuck is that?
That's Garland Green, man.
Arrest in a cartoon.
Shit, that's Garland Green, man.
Marietta Mangler.
That skinny little man butchered 30-something people up and down the eastern seaboard. They say the way he killed those people makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family.
Well, he's on the right flight.
But you know what? You really do need to
Tina, you
leave.
got the prettiest eyes I've seen in about 5 to 10.
Metcar, me, etc. etc. Meet, etc. Me arson. Meet cars. Meet cars. Meet cars. Meet cars. Meet cars. Meet cars where? Carson City. Oh God. Stay here. Don't touch anything.
Hey, what are you doing? Just leave it alone. I told you not to touch anything.
You want to have some more fun? Keep it up.
We've got a situation here, sir. Somebody better call the marshal's office.
Code Red, Starkey. Those guards ain't guards, they're cons. Stall them.
Christ.
Hey, how are ya? Almost ready? Won't be long now. Let's go!
Did you hear something that sounded like a damn plane?
Gilbert 1, you are not cleared for takeoff.
Ain't nobody on this aircraft gives a flying fuck. Get it? Flying fuck? Thank you. I'm here all week.
Hey! Hey, go speak with me! Bimbo! I'm sorry! Hey!
Yeah.
Trust me, folks, this is going to be a day you will never forget. Just step right on board and find yourself a seat.
Don't they have a way of tracking these planes?
Oh, yeah, it's called a transponder. Every plane's got one, Sandino.
Which one? Where is the transponder?
Where indeed?
Are you sure it's safe to fly in this?
No problem. I've done this 1,000 times. We'll be through this in a few minutes. You all right back there, ladies?
We're following the transponder. We know exactly where they're heading.
What the fuck happened? What about Sims? What happened to Sims?
Duncan. They killed him.
They got the plane.
Tell me, Skip, what kind of a Keystone Cops operation you guys running here, huh? And you little shit, you got my agent killed.
Hey! He brought a gun on the plane!
If I knew the way you guys run things, I would have told him to bring a fucking Uzi on board!
No one carries on these flights! No one! He brought a gun on board and he got himself killed. And in doing so, he compromised the safety of my men.
Your men are incompetent! They let themselves get taken over by a bunch of thugs and chains and cages!
I'm not gonna stand around and listen to this shit!
Guys, let's work it out.
So, what do we do now? What's the plan? You do have a plan, don't you?
We're working on it. Contingency plans for something like this don't exist. The situation's never been contemplated.
Well, you better start contemplating, because this is a situation that needs to get unfucked right now! I want a chopper. Make that a few of them. They need to be armed. I don't care if it's National Guard, Air Force, whatever. Just get it here and get it here now.
What do you want to do with him?
I don't know, but this is no way to treat a national treasure. Let him out.
You sure?
Love your work.
They're headed southeast toward Arizona.
Pinball didn't make it.
No? That's too bad. I like pinball.
What do you want?
I want to know what the plan is.
Why you care?
I got just as much riding on this as you. We all convicts here.
Cyrus Grissom, do you copy? Cyrus Grissom, do you copy?
Yes, I copy. Identify yourself.
This is United States Marshal Vince Larkin and Duncan Malloy of the DEA.
Oh, Agent Malloy. I'm so sorry about your associate. Nothing is quite as sad as seeing a grown man pissing his pants.
Listen, Grissom, you puny fucking animal! When I get through with you, you'll be begging him for the electric chair!
Hey! I don't like him. If he speaks again, this conversation is terminated.
He doesn't want to talk again. Really. He's done talking. He's leaving the building, okay?
Good, then I'll talk to you. Here are the rules. First I ask a question, then you ask a question.
Okay. What's your question?
In Carson City, your bulls were onto us. How?
One of the guards!
One of the guards?
One of the guards faked a heart attack and we had to remove his restraints. All right?
I see. And what's your question?
Where are you going with my plane, Cyrus?
We're going to Disneyland.
You're lying, Cyrus.
So are you, Vince. Oh, nothing makes me sadder than the agent lost his bladder in the airplane. Lerner Airfield, Poe, middle of nowhere. That's our rendezvous point. 49 minutes from anything resembling authority. So, now you know.
Your attention, please. Flight 475.
Excited? Yeah. Sure look pretty.
Mrs. Poe?
That's right.
My name's Grant, U.S. Marshal Service. There's been a slight problem on your husband's flight. Your presence is requested. I have a jet standing by.
Yeehaw! What's on your mind, hillbilly?
What was I thinking about? Oh, yeah, yeehaw, that's right. I was just wondering what a black militant, that would be you, was doing taking orders from a white boy on a power trip. Don't you think that's strange?
It's a means to an end, my white friend. A means to an end. See, us can play house nigga till we get to where we're going. And then the day of the dog begins.
So what was that all about?
Oh, nothing. Except they somehow managed to get every creep and freak in the universe onto this one plane. And then somehow managed to let them take it over. And then somehow managed to stick us right smack in the middle. Hi, Garland.
Here's the jacket on Cameron Poe. His wife's on the way here now. U.S. Ranger, highly decorated. Did a little hell raising when he was a kid, but nothing serious.
Explain to me why any of this matters.
Fact one, we got a plane up there filled with killers, rapists, and thieves, and we got this guy Cameron Poe. In on an involuntary manslaughter beef, non-gang affiliated. He's a parolee hitching a ride home. Fact two, Poe has a chance to get off the plane. Doesn't do it. Why? Fact three, our guard Falzon said a convict named Cameron Poe planted Sim's tape recorder on him. These are interesting facts. You do the math on this, and we got an ally on that plane.
Ally? This guy is a criminal, a murderer.
Read the file. Got in a drunken brawl, defending his wife, and he killed a guy. Could have happened to any one of us, including you and me.
I am not one of these animals.
Oh, that's original. When exactly did they all become animals?
When they stopped giving a damn about the law, about civilization.
The degree of civilization in a society can be judged by observing its prisoners. Dostoevsky said that after doing a little time.
Fuck you. Cyrus Grissom said that after putting a bullet in my agent's head, okay?
The issue here is how the plane is brought down.
Shoot it down.
When exactly did this become a DEA jurisdiction?
The second the DEA agent was murdered. I am authorized to bring Agent Sim's killers to justice using, and I quote, all necessary means.
That does not include shooting down my plane.
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
Is that right? Tell me you're not seriously entertaining this.
Vince, this is a drastic situation we got.
Those are our men up there!
All of whom signed the no hostage clause. They know the score.
Who are you to decide the value of a man's life? There are innocent people up there!
About time.
Or what? About time for what?
Attack choppers, we're going after them.
God damn it! Tim, don't do this! This man is in an irrational state of mind! His head isn't on straight!
Fuck off, Marshal Larkin. Your job's finished. This fight's full.
Con Air. In 1997, American action thriller directed by Samuel West and produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. The movie starred Nicolas Cage as Cameron Poe, as a former U.S. Army Ranger who finds himself caught in one of the most dangerous situations imaginable. The film also featured John Malkovich as the mastermind criminal Cyrus the Virus, Grissom John Cusack as U.S. Marshal Vince. The title Con Air comes from the nickname given to the Justice Prisoner and Alien Transporter System, JPATS, short form, an airline service used by United States government to transport prisoners between correctional facilities rather than being a simple prison transfer. The flight became a deadly battle between the law enforcement and some of the country's most dangerous criminals. Although the movie packed with explosion, gunfire, gunfights, high-speed chase, it also tells a deeper story about justice, redemption, sacrifice, and the importance of family. Cameron Poe's determination to return home to his wife and daughter make him a hero that audience can easily relate to. The beginning. The movie begins in the Mobile, Alabama, where Cameron Poe is introduced as a highly decorated United States Army Ranger. After completing military service overseas, Cameron returns home to reunite with his pregnant wife, Trisha Poe. They spend the evening together celebrating his return. As they leave a bar, three drunken men begin insulting Trisha and eventually attack Cameron. Although Cameron tried to avoid violence, he forced to defend himself and his wife. During the fight, one of the attackers pulled a knife. Communist was able to fight back, but the struggle, one of the attackers accidentally killed. Even though Cameron attacked a self-defense, the court believed that because of his military training and his excessive force, instead of being treated as someone protecting his family, he sentenced to several years in prison. The decision change, of course, of his life, however. While in prison, Cameron wrote hundreds of letters to his wife and daughter, Casey. Since Casey was born after Cameron was in prison, she has never met her father. Cameron dreams every day about the moment he will finally release and hold his daughter for the first time. The prison transfer. After serving his sentence, when finally released, he bought a prison transport airplane called a jailbird to be taken home on board. On board are some of the most dangerous criminals in America. Among them, there are Cyrus the Virus, Grissom, brilliant criminal mastermind, Nathan, Demon Dog, Jones, a violent gang leader, Garland Greenan, a mysterious serial killer, Johnny 23, a dangerous sexual offender, Billy Bedlam, a ruthless murderer, several other highly dangerous prisoners. Unlike others, Kimberly is not a hardened criminal. He also wanted to complete his journey so he can reunite with his family before boarding the plane. He buy a small dog bunny as a birthday gift for his daughter through the movie. Bunny The bunny symbolizes his love for the family and reminds viewers of what he is fighting for. The hijack. Shortly after takeoff, Cyrus and several prisoners launch a carefully planned hijack hidden weapon and snuck into the aircraft, allowing the prisoner to overpower the guard. Within minutes, the plane is under the control of inmates. Many correctional officers is killed while others are taken hostage. Cyrus revealed that the hijack has been planned for months. Every member of his team knows exactly what to do. The goal is to escape custody and disappear forever. Cameron now face a difficult choice. If he openly fights the prisoner, innocent people could that if he does not do dangerous criminal will escape, he decided to secretly help the authorities while pleading and cooperating with the hijackers. Cameron become the secret hero. Through the journey, Cameron's quietly work against Sarah without exposing himself. He hid the evidence for the police. He saved the life of female prisoner officer who had been taken hostage. He helped therapeutic prisoners by ensuring he received insulin before it is too late. He sent secret messages that help the authority track the aircraft. Every decision Cameron makes puts his life at risk. If Simon discovered truth, Cameron will almost certainly be executed by the prisoner. Vince lacking investigation. Larkins. On the ground, U.S. Marshal Vince Larkin began investigating the hijack. Like many government officials, Larkin noticed that Cameroon actions do not match those of other prisoners. He studied Cameroon prison record and realized he was confused after defending his right. Larkin included that Cameroon is actually trying to stop his hijackers from inside the plane. Fortunately, many military leaders refused to believe him. Instead of rescuing the passenger carefully, we often choose aggressive tactics that place everyone on board in even greater danger. Naki spent much of his movie trying to convince his superior that Cameroon is an ally rather than an enemy. Escaping plan. Prisoners land a central location to refuel and continue their escape. During the stop, they recruit additional criminals, exchange hostage and avoid capture by the authorities. Sanchez constantly say one of step ahead law enforcement because he has carefully studied every details of the escape. Now, however, Cameroon repeatedly sabotaged the mission by destroying equipment, helping prisoners escape from silos control and secretly providing information to the police. The action slowly weakens and criminal advantage. Bernard Greening. One of the most fascinating characters in the movie is Bernard Greening. He introduced as one of the most terrifying prisoners on board. His reputation suggests he is extremely dangerous. However, as the story progresses, Bernard behaves in surprisingly calm and intelligent way. During one memorable scene, he spent time with a little girl instead of harming her, creating uncertainty about his true personality. The movie never explains whether Green is truly evil or explaining misunderstanding, making him one of the most mysterious characters in the story. Finally, the final battle. Eventually, he hijacks aircraft, crashes dramatically onto his Las Vegas strip after suffering several damage. The prisoner escaped from the wreckage, leading a massive chase through the streets of Las Vegas. Cameroon pursued Sarah while police officers and federal agents hunt the remaining criminals. The final confrontation took place near Navy Custom Equipment. After an intense hand-to-hand fight, Cyrus attempted one last escape. His attempt failed when he became trapped beneath heavy machinery and his killed. With Cyrus defeated, the main criminals are arrested and eliminated. Emotional ending. After surviving countless dangerous situations, Cameroon finally reunited with his family and daughter. His, his daughter initially does not recognize him because they have never met before. He gave his daughter a stop bunny and bought before The emotional moment crash happen while the explosion of violence among the rest of the film. Movie end with Camille finally achieving the dream and kept him alive throughout the years in prison, being with his family. Now, let's talk about the movie analysis. Plot analysis. The story follows a traditional hero's journey. Cameroon Poe begins as an ordinary man whose life changed because of one of the unfortunate incidents. Through the movie, he faces increasing dangerous challenge but refuses to abandon his value. Unlike many action heroes, Cameron is not motivated by revenge or money. He is motivated by simply returning home to his family. This makes him sympathetic and believe protagonist despite the exaggeration and action that surround him. Character analysis. Cameron Poe presents honor, loyalty, and courage and self-sacrifice even after being betrayed or failed by justice system. He never became bitter or cruel. Instead of he continued helping his their protecting innocent and risking everything on under. Immediate discipline allowed him to remain calm and under pressure. Cyrus the virus. Cyrus serve as the perfect opposite of Cameron. Why Cameron value life? Cameron value power. Why Cameron acts responsible manipulated by people for personal gain? The intelligence makes him especially dangerous because he carefully plan every move instead of relying only on violence. Things lacking demonstrates that good judgment is just as important as physical strength. He trusts evidence instead of assumption and recognizing Cameroon true color before anyone else. Without lacking so Cameroon may never be survived. Miller is one of the most mysterious characters and the audience totally expect him to become violent. Yes, he often behaved quietly and clean. He operated created attention through movie. He unpredicted he is unpredictable. Cameroon wants society to see him as a good person. Every heroic action helps restore his reputation by the end of the movie. He earns the respect of both the authority and the audience. Family. The family is the emotional heart of the story. Everything Cameron does is motivated by his desire to return home. His stop burning symbolizes hope, love, and promise he made to his daughter. Movie justice, where his legal system always make fair decisions. Although Cameron acted to protect his family, he still received long prison sentences. He encouraged viewers to think about the difference between the legal justice and moral justice. Through encouragement, he showed not only through fighting but through making decisions. He repeatedly risked his own feelings and life to save complete stranger. Sound and music. Soundtrack combine emotional orchestrated music with energetic rock song. During hospital scenes, the music increase tension and excitement, giving emotional movement. Okay. Strength and movie. Excellent action scenes. Strong performance by the cast.